G'day there, scrappers, YouTubers, everybody on YouTube, whoever's watching this video. I think I'm going to make that me load. So I have a good look. Everything's pretty much strapped down. It's got a hockey strap on it. That's got straps on it. Straps there, everywhere straps. Pretty secure. If that's not secure, I don't know what is. Up there, all nice and tight. You can see that bent that like a banana. All these straps here. Other one there to hold all that down in the guts. If I didn't have a lot of this loose stuff, I can normally get away because I've got 3 fridges up the front. If I put 3 at the back and then put my winch cable right around the whole lot of it, squeeze it in, I can normally get away with it like that. I've got a lot of loose stuff on here. Things like that tester, I'm trying to pop out to the side there, had to fix that and make sure that strap's on there. Strap here and strap there. So those 3 fridges at the front are strapped on, they're tight. And then you got the winch cable straight through the guts. I've taped up all the doors because, you know, you're moving along, the next minute your freezer door pops open. I put stuff in them, so I don't want to be picking up nuts and bolts and screws and that off a busy road or whatever. So that's that. There's got to be a good weight on there surely. But so for those those 2 washing machines and then those 2 fridges on each side, one strap there, nice and tight. Really can't go much tighter than that. All that bedding is all strapped down, and so that's all bent in. All that can't come out. It's all on the washing machine. Everything here is full to the brim. If it's not, it's pretty close to it. Look, you know, probably a lot more I could have got on. Oh. I'll go back over it again just in case. I'd rather be right than wrong, you know what I mean? I know a few of you people from the UK are watching, but for the people that are around my local area, if you're watching, you know, I'd hate to think that, you know, something's come off my load, and just injury alone would be bad enough. But to cause death as well, that will absolutely shatter me. I don't want to be responsible for that. So, pretty much not going to be a big video. But yeah, I took all that, so I took all that extruded aluminium and I started on that again. I took all that in. That's done. I had some copper, not a lot of it really, just like that in that box there, or some of it did come out of that box. That, what else I have? A little bit of brass, not much, about 2 kilo. One LE wheel that I had sitting over here. Some wire that was in this bin over here. Some transformers, which were only transformers. So I've still got all some copper wire there, which is 3/4 or a bit more full. Getting this area down, but you know, trying to get through it, it's a headache. Um, you know, is there going to come to a point where I don't really want to do micro scrapping anymore and I just want to get the stuff on board and get the easy stuff off? I don't know. So I've got to move that seat there in a minute, those two green seats and that white thing and that motor. I've got to move them out of the way in a minute. There was a heater thing and a radio sitting over there and a heater thing here and something else, and all that's on board. Yeah, so that's all just heavy. The motor and all that's got to go across to that side, that motor there, that rim, it's all got to go across to that side, so it's a matter of just sorting things out a bit better now. Just when you thought, you know, I took in that, aluminium radiators was two that I took in. I didn't take the copper aluminium ones in. Just when you thought you took all your radiators in, there's one there. And there's a couple over here, boys, somewhere. Yeah, 1, 2 at least down there that I can see. Maybe 3. I used to have them all stacked up behind over here. No, that's me. See, there's me heavy gate. So that's from that farm property. All that. Yeah, so all my radiators are gone from there. So I can put some stuff there. I've got to just sort this out. Sort it out, make it look neater. And when it's time to come to go, then it'll go. And, oh yeah, there's at least 3, maybe 4 radiators there. So I thought I'd done them all, but oh well. So for all that you've seen in the Holden Cruise, $312, that wasn't too bad. That got me $200 doctor bill paid and another bill paid, so that's sort of all I'm caring about at the moment. It's just keeping my bills up to date. But in saying that, right, I've still got all, and I mean all, my circuit boards, copper aluminium radiators, that red bin's at least half full of brass now. Copper motors, they're definitely copper. I've hit them. There's 3 transformers in there. There's computers here that need to be dealt with. One old school air monitor. Yeah, just, you know, so, and all my copper pipe, I've still got all that. Like I said, it's a bit like a bank account in a way, you know, when I'm ready, that's when it will go in. Well, when I need it, that's when it will go in. Good motor on that. Then you've got scrap steel. Yeah, so a lot. So I've still got some water coolers here I've got to pull down. I still keep getting them, they still keep calling me. Which is good, I don't mind, I love it. Just time consuming. But, yeah, so we stand back here. Now, if that ain't tied down, I don't know. I give up. So every strap on there is really tight. It's all snug as a bug. I have been out on the street and picked up a couple of other things with this trailer the way it is, but with a couple of less ropes on it, because I've added these microwaves and all this stuff at the back here. I've added all that on. So it required a few more ratchet straps, I should call them. I don't know why I call them ropes. They're not ropes, they're ratchet straps. That for that, and Yeah, it's got to be worth something. I don't know what, but yeah, definitely got to be worth something. Alright guys, not a very long one today. This area here pretty much needs just sorting out, you know. Like I said, I want to get this motor, if I can get this motor over there, I'll be happy. The nut frame over there, get it all over to the one side, that way I can back the trailer right back to it and just start loading it. So I don't have to carry it very far at all, you know. I don't put it right down in the backyard like I used to. I've got to carry it through a gate. I've got to open the gate and let all the animals out into this area, which get under my feet, all the chooks and that. Yeah, so still a lot to do, still a lot to cash in. Yeah, I've seen these fellas, you know, I mean, they're doing different to what I'm doing. I'm doing everything, anything and everything that's scrap metal. You got your blokes on there that does just copper, whether it's copper pipe or copper wire, copper pipe, brass, all that sort of thing. That's all they're doing. They're not really doing too much in the way of scrap metal, and they're certainly not pulling down washing machines, fridges, dryers and all that sort of stuff. And yeah, they might be making $2,500 in that one day, but they had to pay to get that. So, and a fair bit. Everything I get, it's all free. I don't pay for anything. So what I make is all profit. And yeah, well, it's definitely paid me trailer, put it that way. So I'm happy with that. I got the sounds like the rubbish man's coming around. Yep, there he is over there. So I'm gonna go out and pull a bin in a minute. Give you one last look. There's that welder up there. There's TVs on there. Like I said, I do it all. You know, there's heaters on there. Everything's been scrapped out, unless like this and another washing machine in there. Unless they've got the aluminium motors. If they've got the aluminium motors, I'll leave them there for the weight, for pressing steel. I've got aluminium motors, I've got aluminium transformers, and I really don't need to keep going with it, you know. I've already got it, so you know, eventually I will cut the aluminium out, and that pile's still there. I have been getting it down, but I've been adding to it, so it goes down and up and there. I don't know. Anyway guys, this has got to go in today. I'm going to go in and have a cuppa and upload this. I'm going to shut this door so the chooks don't jump in my car. There's got to be a bit of weight on there surely. Had to clean up this area. The dog, you know, somebody's got to do it, don't they? The dog obviously has to go to the toilet, and I keep forgetting and standing it from time to time, so then I got to muck around getting that off me boots and washing me boots and all that sort of stuff. So I've gone around today, played it the smart way, gone right around everything where I'm walking and clean all that up first so I can walk. I'm not standing in nothing. Well, I don't know how long it's going to take me, another couple of years. I don't know. It depends if I stop picking up. If I stop picking up, I can get rid of this quicker. Because all that there is virtually, there's some of it that's got to be cut, but most of it is virtually chuck on and get it gone. Get it out of here. So that's a motorbike engine there. God, you know, I mean, it's irony alley. I don't know what you call it, but that's irony alley, and I really don't have a lot of irony alley. Or I do, but I've got to pull. I want to pull plastic and stuff off of them. You know, I got whippers that are irony alley, lawnmowers irony alley. Some lawnmowers are steel. You know, they're outside casing, so the red one there. So I can't remember what that one is. I think it's steel. Get a magnet. Yeah, that's steel. Where this one here, now he's clean. He's got nothing on him. See? Doesn't want to stick. So that's on. That's cast alley. That goes with this stuff here. Another bin that's building up. My domestic alley, which I've probably got extruded in there as well. Domestic aluminium, pretty full. That there, bit of cast. On top of, you know, like I said, and I keep saying that on top of all this, I've got doctor's appointments. I'm not that well, but I don't care. I just keep pressing through it, you know. Well, I'm not well. It's got to be done. So you can see I am getting it done. That is done. That is ready to go. All of it. Then, what we say, next stop. This is just a throw on board. There wouldn't be much in that. I'll probably just cut the cord off of that. I'm not going to go for anything inside it. So they're two quick and easy things. They'll come out of there pretty quick. That there will just a chuck on job. Yeah, I'm not too sure about that motor. That lawnmower down there is cast alley based or not. I can't remember. Then I got one over there that definitely looks like steel from here. The one that you can see the blades on. Yeah, I've got motors and stuff I've got to pull down, but yeah. Anyway, I'm going to go and have a coffee. Maybe two. Maybe three if I want. I don't know, whatever I want to do. So this is the thing, you know. I can do what I want to do. If I want to actually just stop right now and take this load in 3 days, oh well, by Friday, I can do that. That's if I want to do that, I can do that. That's not a drama. I can live without money, right? To a certain degree, you know. As long as my bills get paid, I don't need to have, and I've got cash on me anyway, right? But I don't need to run this in. Oh, quick! I need money. Oh, no. Do it when I want, and yeah. Alright guys, love yous and leave yous. Love, peace, respect, and Scott from Scott's Recycling out of here. I'll catch yous all later. Cheers.